back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're watching this, it is Christmas Eve. And also, this is the first story time of my Jamaica series. Now, I didn't get to vlog like I wanted to in Jamaica, but I do got some story times for y'all. So definitely stay tuned and welcome to the marathon. Today's story time is about my 3-man and Montego Bay. So first, we gonna talk about how I'm gonna tell y'all about the 3 men in order of how we met them, or in order of how I met them. So the first nigga that contributed to the 3-man was the nigga I met. Now, I'm not gonna tell y'all his name, but I'm gonna say his name was, we gonna call him Smiley. So, cause that nigga stay smiling. So, hold on, before I get started, this is right here because I have to put my sister's fucking dollhouse together for Christmas. Nobody's here right now. I'm spending Christmas alone, which is why I'm getting these story times out the way. But I still gotta be Santa Claus. So while I'm telling y'all this story, I'm gonna be figuring out how to put this together. Mind you, I'm blind. I got contacts in, but if they work for real, I don't know. And honestly, right now, they stuck to my fucking eyeballs. I can't even get them out because I'm supposed to be changing them for the new month pair. But they're not coming out. So I'm going to just wait for these hoes to fall out. If they fall out, I don't even know at this point. But yeah. So I'm going to be putting this together while I'm telling y'all the story. I need to get scissors to open this box. So I'll be right back. Also, my ankle is sprained. So that's going to make this a little bit harder. But we got this. We got this. I can't find no scissors, but I got a knife though. So let's see if I can get the box open. So if you can't see me, let me move back a little bit so you can see me. The first nigga name I said was Smiley. So I met Smiley on TikTok. I was scrolling on TikTok and I seen him. He was working at some wood shop. He had his shirt off, and I just thought he was so fine because, I mean, the nigga was sexy. He was sexy as fuck. And then he got a 6-pack, and then he got like stars on the side of the 6-pack. Bitch, I was mesmerized. I'm like, oh yeah. So I commented in the chat, but he was talking so much that I really couldn't, like, he didn't see me commenting. So I'm like, you know what? Should I follow him or should I just move on? I'm like, something told me, like, just follow him. Just follow him and see what happens. So I followed him. I don't even remember I follow him and I let it go. I don't remember nothing about it after that. How the fuck do you open this sheet? Oh. So, I don't know how much time after that it took for him to notice that I follow him. But after some time, I noticed my TikTok is going off. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me see who this is. It's him. He liking my shit. And I think he might have even left some comments on some of the videos, but I don't know for sure, so don't quote me on that. But I noticed that he liking my shit. He liking my pictures and stuff, so I know that means he like me. So in my head, I'm like, got him. So I'm not gonna tell y'all too much about our interaction and stuff like that in this story time, because I have another story time that will go more into detail about, you know, our connection and all that stuff like that. So we started talking, FaceTiming, whatever. It just so happened that he lived in Jamaica. Let me turn this fan on. I'm a little hot. It just so happened that he lived in Jamaica. And what the fuck? This is a lot of fucking pieces, bro. He lived in Jamaica, and my trip to Jamaica is coming up. So we talking, whatever, texting, counting down the days to when it's time for me to come. We get there on the 26th. My birthday's on the 27th, so we going to the club that night. He texted me immediately when I got there, and as soon as I seen him, bitch, I knew it was going down that night. Okay, when I seen him and I looked up, like I said, I'm not gonna give too much details, but when I seen him, I looked up at him. I was like, yeah, yes, ma'am, it's going down tonight. Birthday, yo, birthday. Yeah, it was going down that night. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so, yeah, we in the club, drunk, high, feeling on each other, in love, whatever. So, he asked me, because he had his brother with him, and he was like, you know, if I'm staying with you, can my brother come too? And I'm like, I mean, he could stay on the couch. I don't know where else he gonna sleep at. He was like, yeah, that's cool. They come over, we get to smoking again, you know? By the end of the night, boom, fucked, okay? He done been fucked already. So, one man down. We got two more to go at this point. So, the next nigga, now, before we went to Jamaica, we knew we wanted to do excursions. I was hearing a lot of people, actually, we was going to Uber, but, I was talking to one dude that stayed in, Portland, and he was asking me, like, how we going to be getting to the club and stuff. And I'm like, oh, we probably just gonna get a taxi or something. He was like, no, you not getting no taxi to the club. Like, it don't work like that. So I'm like, damn. So I started talking to my cousin, like, y'all, he's talking about it's not gonna be that easy to get a taxi. So I started doing some research, and we seen that there was a driver that could help us get around, take us to excursions, all of that stuff. So this is a lot of fucking pieces, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm a little scared. So, we booked with this driver. His name is Victor. So we booked with Victor. We get there, and we see Victor fine. Like, Victor is cute. At first, I'm thinking Victor like me because, you know, when I told him that Smiley was following us to my Airbnb that night, he was kind of judging me, like, really? Like, bitch, you don't even know him, because he didn't know that I had been talking to him months before I even got there. He didn't know none of that. And then after that, like, the next day, he gonna ask me, did he stay the night? Or, like, did he leave last night? Did he leave this morning? Like, just asking bare questions. And whole time, I hope y'all done seen my face in this camera the whole time. Whole time, you not my man. I don't know you from nowhere. You not my daddy. You not my brother. You not nothing. You not nothing. And I feel like once he realized, like, I wasn't interested in him, yeah, he knew it was never gonna be that. I ain't seen no damn instructions yet. It was just never gonna be that. So, I have a friend. Her name was Frances. And Frances pretty much, she thought Victor was fine too. She didn't really say too much about Victor at first because we all peeped that Victor was feeling me, but we also all knew that I wasn't feeling Victor. I was just making sure I was recording, because if I been talking all this time I was recording, I was gonna be pissed off. I'm not even gonna lie. So one night, honestly, after I made it clear to Victor subliminally that it wasn't gonna be none of that, you know, a few nights passed. Then one night we at this club called Pier 1 in Montego Bay. If you from Montego Bay or ever been to Montego Bay, you know Pier 1. Pier 1 is lit. Okay? So we at Pier 1, and every song that come on, we got a table. We didn't get a section, but we got a table, we got a drink. So me, Francis, and my cousin Imani standing at the table. Victor is in the back, like on the rail standing. So every time a song come on, she bending over, she bending over, and Victor just back there looking. And so I'm peeping like, oh, okay. Mind you, even before this, the night that Smiley stayed the night, he told me that, you remember I told you his brother stayed on the couch. He told me that his brother overheard Francis talking to Victor on the phone. So I told my cousin, I'm like, I don't know, because I told Smiley, like, she would have told us if she was fucking with Victor. Like, it's no way she was fucking with Victor behind our back. So, but when I started seeing her twerk on him, I'm like, maybe it is something going on. But I'm noticing that she keeps twerking on my boy, and my boy is not catching it. And it's getting me pissed off because you making my girl look bad. So I'm talking to my friend. I'm like, you want that? Like, you need that? She was like, yeah, he not catching it here. I went back there to Victor. I said, Victor, you gonna piss me off if you don't slap that ass, if you don't get behind that ass. Do something. Do something. And he just standing. He's like, no, like, I don't want to. I don't know what she on. I said, Victor, she told me she trying to fuck. Okay? Victor, she told me she trying to fuck. Victor, get behind it. Okay? So, as soon as I said she trying to fuck, Victor up now. Victor up. Okay? She twerk again. She bend over again. Next thing I know, Victor back there slapping that ass. Slapping it. Victor is catching it now, y'all. So I know off rip is going down tonight. We get back to the house, all you hear through the house. Girl, 2-man down, 1 to go. So, Victor clapping it. Victor clapped it for the rest of the trip, bitch. Victor got his, okay? So, the next man, I honestly don't even know where my cousin met him at. I forgot his name, too. I don't know what his name is. I'm not even gonna lie, but we're gonna call him T. So, I think she met T at R2. Is it R2? I forgot the name of that club. R2R. Something like that. She met T at a club. I think the club name is R2R. So, I don't know how that connection progressed, but I know, like, she got his number or whatever, and he was also a tour guide. So he took her to a few places. He drove her around to Kingston and showed her Mecca and all these different places. And my slippers look dirty, I'm sorry. It took her to all these different places. So, you know, they get to know each other. Took her out to eat, spending money on her, you know, the shit that she liked. And so, before you know it, 3-man down. T done got fucked. Now, I will tell you that when we go on these trips, we all have this notion that whatever happens on these trips stays on these trips. But this is the first time in our cousin trip history that everybody on the trip got laid. Everybody. So we was real happy. We was real happy when we left the trip. You know, we all had our men and stuff. We was sad we were leaving them. Mind you, we was all being some nasty little hoes on the trip, okay? So right after that, everybody had to get an STD test and a pregnancy test. Thankfully, we all passed the test. Nothing came back. Nobody's pregnant. No STDs. The trip was good. A time was had. Okay? Let me know if you ever had a 3-man in the comment section down below. Let me know what y'all think about our 3-man in the comment section down below. And let me know if you want to go on a trip with us. Next time, it could be a 4-man, 6-man, 12-man, whatever. We could do it. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank y'all so much for watching this story time. And I will see y'all in the next story time for Jamaica-thon. Bye. Do y'all like that name, Jamaica-thon? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But I think I'm going to call it Jamaica-thon. I said Jamaica Marathon in the beginning. Or should I say Christmas? Because this is Christmas Eve. Christmas Marathon story time. That's too long. Let me see. Christmas. I'm gonna come up with a name. See y'all in the next story time. Bye.